Welcome. Today we'll be going over command line efficiency. Don't you just hate it when you start typing out a command and you realize that you actually forgot the first part of the command? Well, in this case, all I have to do is jump to the beginning and type it out. Now let's say you realize, I don't want to be using test branch. I actually want to use the release branch. Let's jump to the end, delete test, and type out release. Now let's say I enter and I realize in retrospect, I actually don't have a release branch. Not a problem. Let me go ahead and really quickly create that branch and we're all set. Well, let me take a moment to break down what just happened. So we started out with check out and then test. So what I did was I jumped to the beginning by doing CTRL A. So it doesn't matter where you are, if you do CTRL A on the keyboard, you will find yourself at the beginning of the line. You can think of A as the beginning of the alphabet, and that might help you remember. So then I typed in get. Now to jump to the end, you do Control followed by letter E as an end. And that one's pretty simple. You just think of end, E, and that'll take you to the end. So Control E. Again, doesn't matter where you are, Control E will take you to the end. The next thing I did was delete the closest word to where I'm focused. You can do that by doing Control W. Now it doesn't matter how many trailing spaces there are. Control W will delete all of them as well as the closest word. And you can do that as much as you want. Okay, so now let's talk about these bangs, caret, and dollar signs. So for simplicity, I'm just going to type in A, B, C, D. In this scenario, A is our command, B, C, D are three arguments I'm passing into the command. Now there's no such thing as A, B, C, D, so if I hit enter, it's going to say as much. Now if I type in bang, caret, what this will do is it'll actually output the first argument, which is B in this scenario. So if I hit enter, see, here we have B. So if I type in bang, caret again, there's actually no arguments. If I hit enter, it's going to let you know there's actually nothing, there's nothing there. So let me bring ABCD back into play. And my question to you today is, what will bang dollar sign do? If you think you know, if you have a guess, go ahead, comment below. Now, if you thought that bang dollar sign was going to give you C, you are absolutely wrong. Bang dollar sign gives you the last argument that you passed in. So bang dollar gives me D. And that's it. Being efficient is very important. But even more important is having the fundamental skills that you need and knowing what it is that you want to do. If you have a goal in mind, you will be able to accomplish it. If you are efficient, you'll be able to accomplish it much faster. Before you worry about efficiency, make sure you really understand what it is you're doing. And once you know what it is you want to do, then you can practice efficiency. These tools will really help you level up. And this has been Command Line Efficiency.